Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. First and foremost, how are y'all doing? I'm not sure where you are in the world, but I know I have viewers from all over the world. Feel free to drop a comment, give this video a like if you're doing okay. How y'all doing? You clicked on this video to get my insight on what to do while you're waiting on your manifestation to come and how to avoid negative thoughts. With the law of attraction, there is a waiting period between the time you set your intention and the time you actually manifest what you're trying to bring into your life. And sometimes those times, it's a long time. I've had things manifest instantly, mainly money, stuff like that, phone calls, stuff like that, food, different stuff like that. But far as like the more serious stuff, it may take a while. And I've had things manifest, it took a year to manifest. It just depends, right? But what do you do so you don't mess anything up when it comes to trying to bring what you want into your life? Disclaimer, not a disclaimer, but I'm gonna let you know, I have 2 broken nails. So if you see long on this hand and then what happened, I was trying to open the box for my birthday and boom, now nothing's open, so I can't get my nails done. Anyway, I'm going to be giving you 4 things that you can do to stay on track until your manifestation comes. I highly recommend that you watch this video until the end. Oh, before we get started, I want to let you know that anything that I have, any tool or anything like that, any helpful thing that I have for you is going to be linked in my description box. That includes the link to my law of attraction routine step-by-step blueprint. That includes my guided scripting worksheet packets, Instagram, a contact page, my personal YouTube page. Everything's going to be linked in the description box. Go ahead and do that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell to get notified when I upload new content, because the video you may need to see, I may upload it and you don't see it because YouTube didn't let you know. So make sure you turn on your notification bell. Also, make sure you check out my community tab. I drop all kinds of stuff. What do you do when you're waiting for your manifestation to come? First thing, when we're trying to manifest, we have a tendency to think about all of the what ifs, what could happen, how it's gonna happen, the things standing in the way of it happening. Look, the first thing I can tell you is that you need to focus on the present. And when I say focus on the present, what I mean is be in the now. Just to break it down a little further, I mean focus, and if you hear the air conditioning, if a little noise, that's the air conditioning. Sorry about that, it's a little hot in here. Focus on things that are around you right now. Focus on the people that are around you right now. Sometimes we get so far away from our reality that we are thinking about everything else around us. But when that happens is we're letting in fear and doubt, and those are the things that stop our manifestations from coming. So to avoid fear and doubt, focus on what's around you right now. You can focus on people, things, objects, etc. Number 2, the second thing that you should be doing while you're waiting on your manifestation to come is focusing on raising your vibration. And I have a whole video about 7 ways to raise your vibrations. I will link it below. What attracts things into our life is matching the frequency of that object. And like I said in my other videos, we want to manifest things that make us happy, right? So in order to speed up the process of us getting our manifestation, we have to match that frequency. And if that thing is going to make us happy, we need to become happy now in order for us to attract that thing into our life. I'm going to give an example. I like giving examples because I need examples, so I like giving examples. Say that we want a brand new whip. We'll be so happy once we get our brand new car, whip, car, hoopty, whatever you want to call it. We'll be excited, right? You could just imagine how happy you're going to be once you get it. Okay, you have to treat it low-key like a game. You are going to be happy once you have it. So you have to be happy now in order for it to come into your life. So what I recommend you doing is focusing on things that do make you happy. When we say raise our vibrations to match the frequency, you don't necessarily have to be happy about that one thing that you're trying to manifest. Not necessarily. It does help a lot because your feelings towards that thing need to be positive anyway, but you need to be happy, and it could be anything that can make you happy. Like I've said before, it could be a person, place, thing, memory that can make you happy. Focus on the things that make you happy, because think of it as like a battery pack. When you're happy, it's coming towards you, but when you're sad, it's draining and it's going the opposite direction. So focus on things that make you happy in the meantime. The goal is to get so happy to the point where you don't even notice what you're trying to manifest isn't there, because you're just so happy with your life and you're so satisfied that when it does pop up, you're like, oh yeah, I did want that. Amazing. Now I'm already happy. Now this is gonna make me even happier. Bet. The next tip is to think about what you want with expectation and excitement. Of course, you're going to think about the thing that you want to manifest. It's natural. It's not like you could just erase it from your brain, right? Your thoughts map out your whole life. So if you're thinking from a standpoint of, I don't have it, it's not here, it's taking forever to get there, everything you just said is going to influence your manifestation. So what you need to do is practice expecting it to come. Pretty much 100% of the things that I want to manifest is like, it's a gut feeling. It's like, I know I can get that. I deserve to have that. I'm going to have that. I'm expecting to have that. And you may have to get to a point where you are reprogramming your subconscious mind. Once you say things in repetition for so long, your mind starts to believe it anyway. So if I'm expecting something to happen, it's like, I expect to meet the love of my life real soon. I just have a feeling. Like, you're saying it so much you believe it. Expect it to come, and when you do think about it, get excited about it. For example, I love shoes. I love sneakers. When I want to manifest a new pair of shoes, say I see a pair of shoes that I like. Yeah, I can go buy them. I could take the money from my checking or my savings, but how I do things and when I buy certain stuff, this is the attitude that I have. Once it goes into my savings account, I'm not trying to touch it. I act as if it's not there. I act as if I have $0 in my savings account, and I have to manifest the money that I need to buy whatever it is that I want next. So for example, these are Iversons. These shoes were $100. I wear a size 7 in men's. I woke up one morning and I was like, ooh, I said those are icy. I love those. My favorite color is red, so you know they spoke to me. But I was like, I'm not just about to go and buy them. I was like, I have to save up the money to get it. In excitement, what I do, I'm imagining myself with the shoes. Not only that, I'm visualizing the money coming in for me to buy the shoes. It seems real to me, and I notice when I'm doing this, I'm getting more and more excited because it's seeming more and more real, because I'm picturing myself, I'm picturing myself wearing the shoes that I want. It was the same thing with these chains, everything, right? Even down to my wigs. Like, I do this all the time, and so I don't dip in my savings account. I imagine the money coming in so I can buy the shoes or buy whatever it is that I want. So expect it to happen and get excited about it. The last thing that you need to do while waiting for your manifestation, like I just said, is visualize having whatever it is that you want. And I say this all the time because once you can picture it in your mind, you can have it in your hand. And I know, forgot who said that. Was it Bob Proctor? It could be random. It doesn't have to be a set time of the day where you just like, oh, at 8 o'clock, I have to visualize this. What I would recommend is that you do it right before bed as well, because that is a point where you're feeding your subconscious mind and then you're going to sleep. There aren't any negative thoughts that are being attached to it right then. If you're struggling with your manifestations, you have to figure out what is the energy surrounding what you want. For example, if you want an Ed's bag or something like that, what is your true feelings towards the situation? And you have to work on that first. And those are my 4 tips. And I hope you take those so serious and start practicing. I am Amber with thelovegal.com. All of my Law of Attraction blueprint and guided worksheets are in my description box right now. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more Law of Attraction videos. And if you can, share this video. I will appreciate it so much. Drop a comment, introduce yourself. Go ahead and give this video a like if you watch this video to this point. Until next time, guys, make sure that notification bell is on, because you may miss my next video. You just never know with YouTube. But make sure you go to youtube.com/thelovegal to watch my other videos, because I have tons of them on the Law of Attraction.